Hey, we're back. Video 4, Salesboy Comics. What is up? Here we are in the video 1, and what has happened. It was a 5.5 CGC, Avengers 83. Obviously, I got a really good deal because it's all busted up. I believe you guys have seen that, and if not, go back and take a look.
I hate anchovies.
Video 2, we're going to use what type of light and how we're going to use it. Bunch of voltage. Yeah. That's right. UV black lighting. Most of the project covers and things, we used the mic light, the blue light 960 MHD. Did a fairly well decent job. I'm very, very cautious in how much I use it though, because it will pull away the paint. Your water will start turning green and then purple and whatever else. So we came to the conclusion with how much. I probably could have used a little bit more in the finish line, but you know me, I'm not all about perfect pages. As we're creeping through part 2 going into 3, learned about the Dutch, and 3, we learned about moistening the page, the best word of all, and what processes I used and how we did it. And if you haven't seen that, please go back and check out video 3 of Avengers. Hobbyist conservation work, and that's all we do here. That's all I do. Because we are a great state of Minnesota. Other than that, how's everybody doing? Tell me how you're doing in the comments. Yes, I'm a conspiracy theorist, as some people call it. I do believe in weird things and have seen things. That's what comic books kind of made things real for me. I've said it before, I like the mystery type stuff. I believe this is after UV lighting and some washing and whatnot. I think I was pretty much about done. You guys see anything? It's not too bad. It's a lot better than it was before. I should put a picture up of it before, what it looked like. And yes, I'm home. I took the day off Monday. Called in sick. I am not feeling the greatest, but I'm still going to do this for you guys and putting the conservation work together and propose this video to you because I care, and I care about my comic book and Facebook, I guess, but mostly on YouTube community in here that I've developed with Dr. Paul and Shelby and everybody that follows with it and chatting away in the comments, and I'm seeing it. Thanks for the support, guys. We hang together like teamwork. Perfect teamwork. Us, like a family. Right here. Typical teamwork. These bad boys come out pretty good. Honestly, I think it's white pages. All of them. They all came out beautiful. Didn't lose too much color. I mean, you can see from the little camera, you can see the wording. If you remember in the old video, and if not, go back and look. Because even the words, everything was kind of smudgy. Had a lot of abscess, a lot of dirt and grime. All came out. I'm happy with that. So, so the Bristol paper is what I'm peeling them off of. Don't use copying paper. There is 1117. I do use 1117 copying paper, but that's every other one. And there's a method of what one I know to put in and what not to put in. I mean, if you still got kind of a good wet page, somewhat moist, and somewhat kind of saturated felt to it, do not put regular paper with it. Do not. Just spend the extra money and use Bristol paper. I almost said Bestine. Bristol paper, and I'll put a little sticker up. Anybody knows where Falcon Heights is? 1265 Snellen Ave. The Education Building, Minnesota State Fairground Building. Yeah, June 7, 2025. It'll be the Spring-a-con. It's something they do every year there for the last like 40 years. It's on June 7th though, so I'll be gone I think on the 9th or the 8th. I might make it, but it's a huge deal. The stores I go to are there, and obviously I might be opposing there. So that's there. I'll put a little thing up, a little here, right here, so you know what I'm talking about. Now it's time to test your might, as Mortal Kombat would say. Test your might. I'm just going to put these pages together. Back to the original way. As I put them through, I don't really remember what is top or bottom, where is 1, 2, or 3. So they're somewhat in order. I just have to flip them around or switch them. I think I did it pretty good. I just got one mixed up. That's it. Gotta test your memory. It's mail day. My Wonder Woman 308 came in. And Superman and Batman 308. They're Mark Jewelers. I mean, that's why I got them. And I've been collecting Strange Tales lately too. That came in today, 139. I'll eventually maybe do some conservation work and show you guys as I present that old one, Strange Tales. They've been harder and harder to find. Harder to find meaning like anything that's better than a 5.0. It's hard to find something around that fine minus fine. Look at the graphics. And I did it. Yay. Holla, holla, holla. Shuffle them together. Make sure they fit correctly. Yeah, you know the key word. It's moist. It's a little moist. I'm going to put them back together, I think, in the oven for another 2 more minutes because they're a little moist. The ex favorite word.
She was probably, I'm sorry, can you stop breathing so loud, honey?
Yeah.
He's like, breathe quietly.
Totally. Time to comment and subscribe. Hit like. You know why? That enters you in to win the free Venom book I have. 9.8 white pages, CBCS. Oh yeah. Sit back and relax. I'm going to put it together now with my huge staples. Sit back and get your coffee. Alhamdulillah. Mashallah. I'm just kidding. I'm just having fun, guys. Don't take it personal. So, get my little Rick Morgan tool here. Get my sweet crochet plastic nylon needle. And bend it down correctly. And you guys know why I use it. It keeps that gap in there a little bit. It's not tight. It's sitting about 1/16 of an inch to 1/4 inch away, because these pages are gonna move when they're going through the heat and all that. They're gonna move. So, and the backside of this book is already kind of brittle, but I'm not gonna fix it anymore, and I need to because I do it for universal grade. Most of 95% of everything I do is universal grade because, well, that's where the money's at. I'm not gonna get hyper. I take Shelby and Dr. Paul's ideas and do the best I can with Larry from Finell, and then kind of mix it with improved collecting, and that's kind of where I'm sitting. So I do older stuff, and I do a lot more newer stuff than I do older stuff, though. And newer, I mean like, you know, copper, silver, bronze, the fun stuff. Stuff that I like. Stuff I like a lot. Oh boy. I think the big benefit part of Avengers is the Iron Man. I would say Thor. I never really cared for Avengers until I realized Thor was in it. And that was probably like in the mid-90s. Yeah, I'm a little behind. I don't know. Avengers, I still think Avengers weren't all that popular. I don't think Avengers are even not popular. I don't really remember much about it in the 80s and 90s. Hulk and Thor, that's where it was at. Everybody knew who they were. Yep. Man. Now we get them somewhat close, and then basically I'll shuffle them up again. Alrighty, it's time to learn the closer. I'm going to closer, delicately closer. 212 on the tack iron. I had to board to space it in there a little bit. I probably didn't show you how I did it, but that's okay. I made other videos how I do it. And it's going to go down. And then once it's closed and straight, I'm going to put not Silver Age boards, but I'm going to use regular 110 or 100 pound cardstock for the outer inside the cover, and then I use regular board in the middle for just 5 minutes, because the book's going to move around and I want to let it, kind of accept it, you know what I mean, so the moving around can be more freely, if that makes any sense, versus more tension on the paper, because that's sales boy style, we work like a team. Yep, that's us. We work like a team, guys. After a couple of minutes or 5 minutes, then you can put your chamfer boards in there or whatever you want, or your regular Silver Age or Golden Age boards. But anyways, this is 2 presses, and this is what the results are. I didn't take much before pictures, and I'm sorry. But the videos will show. But we can enjoy it, and when it comes back in about 3 months in a new case, 8.0, white pages, I'll say, yeah, that's cool. Pages feel nice, they look clean. Put my Instagram at the end. Thank you. Should come back universal grade 8.0, 5.5 to an 8.0. Off-white. I'm hoping it'll be white pages.
I was totally nude, and it was weird. I mean, you probably didn't hear about it because I went under the name of Mike Honcho. But I just wanted you to know that, if you could hear me, if it got into your brain somehow, that I spread my butt cheeks with Mike Honcho.
Alright. God bless, guys. Thank you very much for sticking with me. If you enjoy this conversation work I'm doing, subscribe, hit like. See ya.